Hey everyone, this is an explanation of what you should do for the Rage of Achilles characterization assignment that is on the Wednesday portion of Canvas. You have three sections. The first section is cause and event. You essentially will be looking at each event, explain what caused the event, and then what the effect of it is. So I'll explain the first one. Agamemnon's rejection of Chryses' request for the return of Chryseis. All right, so let me remind you who Agamemnon is. Agamemnon is one of the kings of the Greek army. And when they ransacked a village, he took Chryseis, which is Chryses' daughter, and Chryses is a Apollo is a priest of Apollo. So when Chryses comes back to Agamemnon to request his daughter, he rejects him. So what caused this? I just told you that. Okay, so go back and put that in as the cause, and then you're going to explain what the effect of this rejection is, and type it right here in this box right there. And then you're going to do the same thing. What caused the plague, and then what caused Achilles' request to send for a prophet, and what was the effects of both of these. If you have been paying attention to the story, the cause or the effect here is the cause here. Okay, the effect here is the cause here. Everything lines up together. You just have to make sure you're paying attention to what happened in the story. The next part is evaluating character, and you're going to be focusing on Agamemnon in this portion. So the first one is, what does Agamemnon's response to the news that he must return the girl reveal about his own character? In the story, Agamemnon kind of gets upset about the prophecy and his order to have to return the girl. And when I say what does it reveal about his character, I mean, what does this show about his personality deep down? What does it reveal, or what kind of person does it reveal he is? You're going to explain all of that in the box. And then the next one is, take notice of the times Agamemnon refers to himself in his verbal attacks on Achilles. I want you to notice the self-centeredness of Agamemnon while they're arguing. And I want you to explain what trait Agamemnon and Achilles have in common. So this is a two-part question. You're noticing the self-centered moments that Agamemnon has, and then I want you to compare it to Achilles. The last portion is a short response. You're going to write a response of 4 to 5 sentences, and you must use textual evidence. And textual evidence is a direct quote from the text. Okay, you have to use words from the story verbatim and put it in quotation marks. And you're answering the question, who do you think is to blame for Achilles and Agamemnon's conflict? Remember, a conflict is an external issue between two beings or two opposing forces. In this instance, this conflict is man versus man, Achilles versus Agamemnon. And you need to explain who you think is to blame for this issue. Okay, you're going to do that in 4 to 5 sentences.